to indeed have you have your second opinion, a second thought. Take a retrospective look once again at what has happened and what could have really right here on the show. It is right here on Sports Radio W.Real FM. Yinka Edele is my name. Yinka Sport welcome you to Friday's edition of the show. Not alone in the studio, right here with me, of course, is still that man, of course, ex-international, former Super Eagles player, the man who hails from Omobom, right there in Imo State. Ifeanyi Chukwu Daisy, man we sabi, of course, we call him in house right here, and the fans also allude or accept that. Good to have you on the show and welcome once again, man we sabi.
Good morning, Yinka Sports. You don't think I'm from Tony now? Two of Umobom.
It's the same thing.
I know what I will do now too. I don't worry. I dare with you.
Okay. All right. Well, good to be on the show once again. Yeah. Well, feel free to join the discussion as well. You can actually go straight to our Facebook fan page. Go straight to our Facebook fan page to indeed catch up with us in case you're just joining us. You can actually get to indeed read there and of course answer and let's have your say. You can also join the live feed session that allows you to indeed also join us live on the show on Facebook or right on the mobile app where you can actually get to download on Google Play Store, type Brilla Space FM and you will be able to get through to us right here on the show. Inter Milan, Chile and Chile striker Alexis Sanchez, yes, has pointed a finger of blame for his torrid time at Man United, revealing that he wanted to leave after only one training session following his move from Arsenal back in 2018. The Chilean endured a nightmare spell at Old Trafford despite the Red Devils paying him around £60,000 a week after a blockbuster move, which was announced with a now infamous video of him playing the piano. Can you imagine that? Earning that much and still having a very torrid time? That sounds like paradox or oxymoron at the same time. But then he scored just 5 goals in 45 matches before moving to Inter Milan on loan for the 2019-2020 season, a move which he made permanent last summer. And the 31-year-old, speaking in a shocking Instagram video, also confirmed a City transfer fell through before he joined United, added that he asked to move back to former club Arsenal just one day of training under Jose Mourinho. Now, let's have your take on this. Using your VAR, can we blame Manchester United and Jose for the failure of Alexis Sanchez at Old Trafford? Once again, can we blame Manchester United and failure of Alexis Sanchez at Old Trafford? Using your VAR, once again, it's a retrospective look. And of course, let's have a second opinion, a second thought, checking your VAR. Tell us once again right here. We will indeed in the house have, well, ex-international Man Wasabi's opinion first on this, as he also gives us what his VAR is saying right on this point in time. You're welcome, and let's have you have a go at this.
Yes, thank you very much, Yinka Sports. Yes, I'm using my VAR today. I'm going to use my VAR made in Umobom. You are a fast learner, not be like Tony.
Okay.
I tell her, Tony go stop for school. I tell her 5,000 go call him, go you know, yes, Yinka Sports. Using my VAR this morning. Yes, for me, Alexis Sanchez no gets any right to blame Manchester United or Jose Mourinho for him failure when in the Manchester United. For me, this is football, okay? Then in the peak, in the hot when in the Arsenal, in the hot well, and that in time to do it in the listen in time to move
elsewhere.
And when you want to move from one club to another, sometimes it's in your hand. Is that when you move at the end of the day? Is that things go well for you or you don't go well for you? That the sign we don't get from beginning. He say in first training when you arrive Manchester United, in very first training, he call a manager. You say look and say, I be like I will call this man when they will not cancel the contract because I know the guy my way they do me, I know they comfortable here again. In first training, that's alone a sign to them say yes, this is your move. Nothing will come out of this your move. You know. So for me, it happen like that. So in himself, you go blame. So sometimes when things happen like that,
do you think he perhaps did not keep an open mind to be receptive to new ideas?
The thing is Yinka Sport. The thing is that is now the power of movement. When you're trying to move from one club to another, not be everybody the favor when you move like that. You know. So when you move like that, not everybody the favor. So you're not supposed to blame Mourinho or Manchester United. No, now yourself you go blame. So when things don't go well for you, all you need to do is to move again. If things don't go well for you. So for me, now yourself you go blame. You're not supposed to blame Manchester United or just Mourinho.
All right, feel free to join the discussion. It is VAR once again right here on your frequency of champions, Sports Radio FM. VAR indeed is a video assistant referee, a program where you indeed have the chance to use your own VAR and have a second opinion, a second look, just like referees indeed will also want to confirm again and again using the VAR. Now, it is your turn to use your VAR, and we have something on ground. We're talking about Alexis Sanchez and his torrid time at Manchester United, like I did say, and then so big, but then still seen or described as a very torrid time. Can we blame United and Jose for the failure of Alexis Sanchez at Old Trafford? Feel free to join the discussion right here and let's have you talk on the 0700000889. Hello. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning to you. Hello. Okay, you simply have to call us back there and let's have your say on this. We have a comment on our Facebook fan page already. The live feed session, Ebube Chuku says, yes, Mourinho should be blamed for not bringing the best out of him after his wonderful performance at Arsenal, and also blamed Man United for using money to distract him. All right, thank you very much for that. Hello, good morning to you and welcome.
Hello, yeah.
Yes, good morning.
My name is Adrian.
You're welcome.
Hello, Ifan.
Hello, Ifan is right here.
Morning. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, bro.
Sponsor is to be blamed.
You're welcome.
Because you are a footballer, everybody has the same territory. Every territory is Barcelona. Sanchez territory, Arsenal. The Arsenal territory, Chelsea. We all know what happened to Arsenal last season and Real Madrid. So when I'm at your favor, whenever I come to play for Super Eagles, we need to do that 100%. Concept, the best concept that is very no is going. Just say, God will continue to bless you. So you have to be first to blame. Good morning.
All right, simply extricating United and Jose, of course, from blame. Mouse, what happened there?
No, I agree with you.
No, what the man did was to simply absolve or extricated the club and the coach or the manager from any form of blame whatsoever using his VAR. Simple. Okay, 0700000889. I really was taken aback as soon as you turned back 360 degrees just for the mention of the word extricated. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I can hear you loud and clear. What's the name?
My name is Favor.
You're welcome, Favor.
My VR is made from first start.
Okay, let's get to know what your VR is said on this morning.
Yeah, I think it was pride. He thought he was bigger than Arsenal. That's why he decided if you cannot simply play a style of a particular coach, you move on. That's what he did. So Sanchez did well for Arsenal. And he could not replicate that form for Mario. So he does not have any right to blame the coach or the club, because it's him that will have to know what he can do for himself.
Okay.
I'm greatest to find a deal.
All right, it's right here as well. Frank is listening to you. Okay, thank you very much for that. Well, he says Alexis Sanchez has got himself to blame. Yes, not United, not the coach. Let's also check out what the fans are saying on the Facebook fan page live feed session. Boss Aluko says Alexis is too lazy. All right, thank you. Kamaldeen Olabode Amudu says Alexis Sanchez was a scam job. Uche Nana says, well, my VR, of course, this morning, all blame should be on Sanchez. You can't blame a coach for seeking your talent, or Manchester United for buying you. All right, Kende Samsi Abraham says my VR is made from IKD. Ikrodo, I guess. Yes, Sanchez is not the kind of player that can play in big team. NH Chibalbi says the club is bigger than him. Okay, thank you. Jemba Kenneth Ibarra says, good morning, Yinka and Mawisabi. I believe Sanchez should blame himself, and nobody had the chance to choose Man City, and he failed in that regard as well. 0700000889. Yes, can we blame Alexis Sanchez, Man United and Jose for Alexis Sanchez, torrid time and failure at United? Hello.
Good morning, Alamaya.
You're welcome. Good morning to you. What's the name?
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning, Alamaya. I greet you.
You're welcome.
You can't suppose maybe they take this your grammar here so I won't understand what they talk about.
I beg, let me beg him.
Even Eminem self never rap like that. He's going to do. Inca
Go ahead.
He has no right to blame anybody. Make him just carry on with his football career and forget the blame. Make him not blame anybody because as it stands, he made the move with all hopes the team goes over. So at the end of the day, the team is not for me. If there's anybody to be blamed, he should blame himself and not anybody. Just like you said, I think you said after a day of training, he was thinking of having a second thought of going back to his former club. So at that junction, he would have made that step back instead of but for me, let him just carry on with his move on. Let him just move on. I forgot about him.
All right, thank you very much for that as well. Still your Frequency of Champions, Sports Radio, www.narel FM. Let's check out more radio on our Facebook fan page. This one is coming from Kamaldeen. Okay, I've taken that. MK Musa says Sanchez was not good for Man United. Benjamin Samwhite says, good morning, Ika and Mawe Sabi. I'm just happy that Sanchez has gone because I don't know what and how he attracted Man United, but I'm happy he has gone, Sha. Anyway, 0700000889. Mawe Sabi. To have said just after one day it feels like leaving. What would have made a player really start that
and give him collect a week over 500,000 pounds,
560,000 pounds a week.
You know, over that for 500,000 pounds a week. So the money now comes through pressure for his shoulder. So when you reach the first training, when you reach there, when he sees yes, you see people come watch him for training, and everybody 90 top of the town, and sometimes we don't fit handle that pressure. It becomes a problem for you. You know, when you reach a training ground as a new player, you know, you will feel the pressure. When pressure be on you, you will feel am. You know, and when you feel am,
that's training ground.
Yes, training ground. Yes. When you once you reach training ground, you will feel the pressure. So him now,
do you meet your teammates before training? Apparently, before you start training, you will meet and exchange pleasantries.
Yes.
You go inside and they will introduce you as the new guy. Just everywhere it's done.
Yes.
Then you meet people, exchange pleasantries.
Exactly. And immediately you then meet your teammates for inside dressing room. You know, everybody will shake you. Some players will let you know, say they expect a lot from you. Say, as you take draft for Arsenal, but
that's good.
Yes.
That's trusting you.
It's good. But
and charging you.
It's good. But sometimes when the pressure they come from the board, they come from the fans, they come power, you know, to handle that pressure. Sometimes it could just weigh you down. So now what happened to Alexis Sanchez? Be that. Imagine somebody first day for training. First day, you say, man, if you get power now, you will tell your manager may just cancel the contract. First day for training.
You mean the tenaciousness, the tenacity, the tenacity. Okay, 0700000889. Yeah, of course, right on the show. Can we blame Man United and Jose for failure of Alexis at Old Trafford? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning to you.
Yeah, Godswick on the line.
You're welcome, Godswick. Yeah, good to have you on the show.
Morning.
Let's hear you now. You are through already now. Okay, go ahead.
On Sanchez, I will say it is not only that pressure that was on him. It is also, I think it's the belief.
I think I need to state it. Just stay on the line. I got to it. It is VAR. There's something on ground. VAR is taking a second look like referees would do. Naim Abino be him to uphold or nullify a decision. Can we blame United and Jose for Alexis' failure at Old Trafford? Yes, in the light of this. No, in the light of this.
Mourinho.
So yeah, let's hear you.
I said I blame Mourinho. Why? Because of Mourinho did not show him enough belief. Maybe on the training ground.
Okay.
You understand? I know these South Americans. Once you don't show them, they are very emotional. Those South Americans. Once you don't show them that belief, anything that is affecting them outside football, you understand? They take it up.
Okay, Man Sabi, he made mention of something. Would you want to help confirm that? He said South American players. From you have cognate experience of having played with a number, or retinue, or myriad of some. Tell us. Really.
I think I disagree with that in sport. You know why? South Americans be like Africans.
Okay.
When you go Europe, go play for Europe. Don't play. You know, say yes. You come as we they do for Africa. Now, so they
Like
people for South America.
you go hustle.
Yes, if like go hustle, you know, say yes, a lot of people they depend on you.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell. You can see some of these players, Oscar them, all of them.
Yeah.
Imagine a player that come out for Chelsea, they go China because of your own family.
Yeah.
They get large family and they need to help everybody. So that's what South America be. You will come to South America, come Europe. You know what you can find. Do you understand? You know what you can find. And moreover, Sanchez don't they play for Arsenal for some years before he moved from Arsenal to Man United. So it's not like he's new into the game. You know, to say it for Premier League or something like that. No, you need to come there and show say you want to play.
All right, 07
If you go play.
00000089. That's the number to call. Let's have your take. It is VR once again. Let's have your second opinion, a second look, a retrospective look at it's time there. Hello, good morning to you. Can we blame United and Jose?
Yeah, good morning, Yinka Sport. This is Habib on the line.
You're welcome, Habib.
Yeah, if I were there, good morning.
Good morning, Habib.
I'm one of your biggest fans, so this is your playing football in Super Eagles.
Thank you very much, Habib. Nothing do you.
Yes, sir, morning, sir. And I'm a Man U fans anyway.
Okay.
Yes. Sanchez, something like many like a lot of players. So when you look at your club, you perform. I think it's not about pressure. Sanchez, I don't know, but you just lose form. But it's about pressure. When you go to Inter, you can perform in Inter. If you look at very well, you didn't perform in Man, you didn't perform in Inter, but you perform in Arsenal very well. That's why Pogba performed in Juventus. But when it comes to Man U, he did not perform anything up to now. We didn't see as in Pogba playing football in Juventus and France. So I don't know what's the problem.
Okay, thank you. So you're simply saying we can't blame these guys. The man himself needs to really answer that question, needs to be blamed. Okay, it's his responsibility, so to speak. 0700000089. While we indeed still wait for more calls, let you know the fans are also talking, writing their numbers on Facebook. Akiola Lamiliko says my VAR is saying Manchester United from time added distrust for Sanchez's ability. Sanchez is not a player to put the whole team on, all right? Well, to put the whole team on, he was really at Arsenal, so I don't understand where you're coming from. That is really contradictory. Uchebubike Ofule, did I get it right? Okay. That says, good morning, crew. Alexis' case is a case of rising and falling. He was so too full of himself that he lost his bearing. That the blame is absolutely okay. Willie John says, Inka, I'm also asking you what you think. At Arsenal, it was a lot there, and he came, and when it comes to where the bigger players were, he flopped. So he will have to blame himself and not anybody for his failure. Oyenebo Udochukwu says Alexis should blame himself, Joe. Prince Abiodun Kolawole says he can blame Man United for his failure. He has been playing nonsense for Arsenal just because he wanted to move away. When he got the chance, he moved to United. He did it himself again. And Tijani Niceboy says Sanchez, not Sachet. Sanchez should blame himself because he got it all wrong in his first training by thinking maybe he cannot make it as a United player. No matter what will happen to him on his first training, he should have forgotten about it and move on. Really, and that's why I say for a team. Jump on the conversation and let's have your take. Don't forget his VAR once again, just taking a retrospective look at what has been and what could have. Hello.
Good morning, Kuze.
Yes, now maybe that. Good morning to you.
Good evening. How you doing?
Fine, good morning, bro.
This one is James.
You're welcome, James.
But as a matter of fact, if we want to look into it, Sanchez is the one that I can say he don't want to improve himself. There's, that we move from one club to another club, they will perform better. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Even though Cristiano Ronaldo come to Yimba, he will perform in Yimba such a that is what we call football. You understand me? From Arsenal to Man U, from Man U to Inter. Even the Inter when they now he perform. So for you to know that it's not the fault of Man U. The Inter that he went to now, did he perform in Inter?
Well, he had a relative, better performance, and that's why they decide that is the place to be, and not United.
For instance, look at how they are pursuing Messi up and down. If no good, would they be dragging him up and down?
Oh, no, okay. Sanchez to Messi.
Drag Sanchez. So that is that is my VAR. You have to check it. I use my VAR, check it out.
Okay, thank you. from his VAR, it says, well, the man should take responsibility. Mawasabi, it seems clear. There's a very clear preponderance of, the response or with the feeds we've gotten so far by virtue of what they are saying. We can say the concordance cuts across many that
I'm really sorry for me.
that Sanchez should really take responsibility, and we can't blame United and Jose. This club and manager, of course, simply been extricated and absolved of any form of blames. Mawasabi.
I'm really sorry for me.
Okay.
Yeah, really sorry for me.
All right. Okay.
You know the truth. You say let's be real here. Alexis Sanchez, yes, when in them Arsenal, so he was so good. They help Arsenal almost every game when he played for Arsenal that season.
Okay.
He scored. Only one of he carry ball, dribble everybody, make his move, and make sure saying go score goal. So when he come United, they expect the same thing from him. That's what they're expecting from him. So the pressure was too much on him. A lot of pressure, too much pressure on him. That's why I see the young boy to play ball for Man United, na problem. So for me, you no go blame Man United, you no go blame just Mourinho. Now himself, you go blame. When things no go well, you blame yourself. You don't want to blame somebody else when things no go well for you. No, you blame yourself. You no play well. Now he gets a leg. Now he use leg play. You no borrow leg from Josh Mourinho, or borrow from Mika or from Tony or from me. No.
Okay, let's do justice to this call before we simply wrap things up. We're getting closer to the terminals, right in the show already. 0700000089. Yes, let's take one more call, but then while we wait for that, we have more comments on our Facebook fan page, live feed session. Babas Cora says, good morning, brother family. I don't know who Alexis Sanchez is playing during Manchester United. Okay, this one is, okay, the phone lines, let's get this. Hello, good morning. Yes, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Great, Ivan, you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. This one is talking.
You're welcome.
Now, my VR was made in FS.
Okay.
This Sanchez was just trying to escape his misfortune at Manchester United. So you don't need to blame anybody. So don't need to blame him for a performance because he's a professional player. He played very well when he was in Arsenal.
True.
So in fact, he's in Arsenal. He's a god of soccer in Arsenal when he was there. So when he hear big money, Arsenal did not give him the money that United gave him.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it's because of that money that make the move. It's not that he loves to play in Man U.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. He says Sanchez should blame himself.